Saturn's rings. 7. Mind-blowing facts you never knew Saturn. The planet with the most iconic rings in our solar system. But did you know these rings are more than just a beautiful sight? Today, we're uncovering 7 mind-blowing facts about Saturn's rings that will change the way you see this incredible planet. Let's dive right into Fact 1. Fact 1. The rings are made of ice and rock. Saturn's rings are made up of billions of tiny pieces of ice and rock. These particles range in size from tiny grains of sand to massive chunks as big as houses. The ice reflects sunlight, which is why the rings look so bright from Earth. But where did these particles come from? Fact 2. The rings might be ancient. Or young scientists believe the rings could be the remains of a destroyed moon or a comet that got too close to Saturn and was torn apart by its gravity. Here's the mystery. Some studies suggest the rings are as old as Saturn itself, over 4 billion years old. Others suggest they're much younger, perhaps just 100 million years old, formed during the age of dinosaurs. What do you think? Ancient or young? Let us know in the comments. Fact 3. They're surprisingly thin. Despite their massive size, Saturn's rings are incredibly thin. If you scaled them down to the size of a football field, the rings would be thinner than a sheet of paper. This delicate structure is why they appear almost invisible when viewed edge-on from Earth. But Saturn's rings don't exist in isolation. Fact 4. The rings interact with Saturn's moons. Saturn's moons play a huge role in shaping the rings. For example, the moon Enceladus ejects icy particles that replenish some of the rings. Other moons, like Prometheus and Pandora, act as shepherds, keeping the rings in place with their gravity. This interaction creates gaps and patterns in the rings, making them even more stunning. Fact 5. There are multiple rings. What looks like one solid ring is actually a system of multiple rings, each with its own unique features. The main rings are labeled A, B, and C, with smaller rings like the D and F rings lying beyond them. Each ring contains intricate details that scientists are still trying to understand. Fact 6. Their temporary Saturn's rings won't last forever. The particles are slowly falling into Saturn due to gravity, a process scientists call ring rain. In about 100 million years, the rings might disappear completely. Imagine looking at Saturn without its iconic rings. It's hard to picture, isn't it? Fact 7. We've explored the rings up close. Thanks to NASA's Cassini spacecraft, we've had an up-close view of Saturn's rings. Cassini spent over 13 years studying Saturn, revealing incredible details about the ring's composition, structure, and history. It even flew through the gaps in the rings, giving us unprecedented insights into this magnificent system. Saturn's rings are more than just a cosmic wonder. They're a window into the history and future of our solar system. Which fact about Saturn's rings surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more space discovery.